Hello everyone, my name is Nurul Afira Mamati and my student number is 24020330061. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Effie here. Today we are talking about 5 really common phrasal verbs that you'll hear all the time in English conversations. Phrasal verbs make your English sound more natural and fluid. Native speakers use them all the time in conversations, movies, songs, even in professional settings. If you really want to sound like a native speaker, you have to get comfortable with phrasal verbs. But here's the thing. You can always guess the meaning just by looking at the words. That's why the best way to remember them is by linking each one to your own story or experience. We are going to feel these phrasal verbs through real life situations, and I'll share some of mine too. Ready? Let's get into it. The first one is call off. Have you ever planned something fun, maybe a picnic or a hangout, and then something happened and boom, you had to cancel? That's the perfect time to use this phrasal verb. To call off means to cancel something, usually at the last minute. A few weeks ago, my friends and I planned a picnic in the Wisdom Park. We were all excited. The weather looked great. We picked snacks, books, and everything was set. But then, just before we left, it started raining heavily, so we had to call it off. It was disappointing, but sometimes nature has other plans. The second one is bring up. You know, when you're having a chill conversation, just laughing, enjoying the moment, and then someone suddenly mentions a really serious topic, yeah, that's when you'd say they brought it up. To bring up means to introduce a topic into a conversation, sometimes when it's a little awkward or unexpected. This happened to me once at lunch. We were all joking around, eating noodles and just relaxing. Then, out of nowhere, one guy brought up politics, and not in casual way, like full on serious debate mode. Everyone kind of went silent for a second. It was just not the vibe. So yeah, maybe not the best moment to bring that up. The third one is breakup. Alright, this one gets a little personal. To break up means to end a romantic relationship. Yeah, here's my story. Back in high school, I was dating someone. I really liked him, I trusted him, but then I found out he was cheating on me. It was honestly one of the most painful experiences of the time. I was heartbroken, but I had to put myself first, so yeah, I broke up with him. Looking back, I'm proud of the version of me. It hurt, but I learned a lot from there. The next one is give up. Have you ever worked so hard at something, but it just felt impossible? Like you keep trying and trying and nothing works. That moment where you think, should I just stop? Nah, that's when people give up. To give up means to quit, to stop trying, especially when something feels too hard or frustrating. For me, that moment came during a geography competition back in high school. I had started a lot, but during the practice session, I kept getting small things wrong, like capitals, map reading, population stats. It was overwhelming. There were so many smarter students around me, and I remember thinking, what's the point? I should just give up. But God, I didn't. I pushed through, studied a little every day, and stayed consistent. And guess what? I made it to the finals. I didn't win the first place, but the experience taught me something more valuable. Sometimes not giving up is the biggest win of all. The last one is Get along. Have you ever met someone for the first time and it just clicked? Like no workness, just easy conversation and good energy? Yeah, that's what it means to get along with someone. To get along means to have a good relationship with someone, especially from the beginning. When I started university, I was really nervous. I didn't know anyone, but then in my first class, I sat next to this girl and we just started talking. And by the end of the day, we were sharing memes, laughing, and making weekend plans. We just got along so naturally. And now, months later, we're still really good friends. Okay, I think that's all five very common phrasal verbs that I can share with you guys. Now, let's wrap it up. So, today we have learned first one, call up means to cancel something. And then bring up means to start talking about a topic. And then break up means to end a romantic relationship. And then give up means to stop trying. And then the last one, get along, means to have a good connection with someone. Now it's your turn. Think of a moment in your life when you used one of these phrasal verbs or when you could have used one. Tell me about it in the comment sections and I'd love to read your stories and give you some feedback. And if you enjoyed this lesson, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and hit the little bell icon so you never miss a lesson. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.